Hi, my name is Davide and today I will talk about Java. What is Java? Java is a high-level object-oriented backend language developed by Sun Microsystems. How I say it is a backend language. What is a backend language? A backend language is the part of the program or the application that works with a database and the logic of this program. Also, we say that is an object-oriented language. And what is an object-oriented paradigm? An object-oriented paradigm is the most important paradigm in modern applications. We can say that it's used for Java, C++, C Sharp, Python, PHP, JavaScript, Kotlin, and others. They are all backend language. The most important concept for an object-oriented paradigm application are the encapsulation, the inheritance, and the polymorphism. How we can see here, we have a simple program. I call it Hello World. Is the most basic program you can do with every language. And we can see that we have a name called class and a method and a call method. This is a class, this is a method, and this is a call method. Okay, what is a class? A class is important, is necessary, is the container of methods and attributes. Every Java application needs classes, needs attributes, and needs methods. The method main is important because it's the starter of the application. Without this method, you can start a Java application. Also, we have a call method called system.pointout.println that say in normal words we can say give me in console this this word or these words. Here we can say that this is hello world, and we are saying give me in the output out on the system, that is the console, hello world. How we can see the output is in console hello world. Java works with web application, desktop applications, and Android application. A Java web application is a collection of dynamic resources and static resources. A dynamic resource is that resource that you can modify. You can work with that resource. And the static resource is only the graphic part of a page that you can't modify. If you are a user, you can't modify that resource. How we can see, how I said, we have a Java desktop application that are simple software programs that can be run on a standalone computer. Sometimes you don't need internet, but if you are working with a database, you need internet to perform a specific task by an end user. Normally, we use Swing or Java FX to work with Java desktop applications. Swing and Java FX are helpers that can help you to do quickly and better graphic user interfaces. We can see a new word called framework, but what is a Spring framework? Is how we can see a modern method to work with Java and is based on Java. It's an open source Java platform and is used because promote good software coding practice and speed on development time. Also, we have Spring Boot that is a part of the Spring framework that is used to compile and deploy our web application with a point jar archive. We can use it with Tomcat server and others. If you work with Spring Boot, you have Tomcat integrate in the application. But if you only work with Java, you have to install it on your computer or on the server. Spring Boot application features. That's a simple example of how we can work with Spring Boot. How we can see, we have 11 tasks, and the first is a Spring application. Okay, it's a simple application that you can do with Spring. Also, we have a lazy initialization. If you go to the page spring.initializer.com, you can see how to initialize a Spring application. Also, we have admin features that are the different parts of a program that you can see. Like if you are a user, you can't modify a password of other user, but if you are an administrator, you can. Also, we have security, that are the passwords, etc. for program. We have a login, that is the simple logger of a page. Like if you go to Facebook, you have an email and a password, and you can enter to your user part. We have a caching, a Kotlin support that is for Android application because Kotlin works in Android. Validations that in programming words is like a regex that see if you, for example, if you put a normal email or an incorrect email. We have a JSON testing that is important for a programmer because with the testing you can see if this application works good or not. Also, we have task execution and scheduling. Thanks, you can give me your opinion for sure. And for me, it's important because Java is an important language if you are a programmer that deserves personal attention. Thanks, and see you later.